Hello, Fallen Dragonite here. Been a while since I've done a Let's Build video, but considering with all these 30-minute mission kits out, I might as well do one about 30-minute missions. So, we have the Esposito Beta here. Of course, I picked this because it's a transforming kit. I've built a few before. I built the Alto Black. I've built both the Spinatias, and I've built the first two 30-minute sisters, so I've had some experience with these before. Now then, we have the instructions here. Now then, one could use the standard instructions, but due to how similar all these kits are and how fast they can work, we're going to be using the quick build instructions right here. This is specifically for people who've actually built these kits before. And of course, that's not the only kit I will be building. I also have the option backpack 1, so we're also going to be building that. Because I couldn't find the vehicle that this is supposed to go with, because it's kind of hard to get kits nowadays. Anyway, I've already pre-cut all the pieces off the runners. I have them grouped up in parts groups. So we're going to see how fast we can actually do this. We'll take 30 minutes, we'll take less. We'll find out. First off, we got the head pieces, so we're going to take the head, put those pieces together. Okay, this piece goes right here. And I believe this goes right here. So yeah, barely a minute, we already got the head. So next is the torso, which it's going to be a little different because of the way the torso works. So I need to just find the pieces I need. We're going to pop that in. Next, we're going to take this piece, pop it in like so. Then clip on this piece. Yeah, even the quick guide instructions show some of the pieces already pre-built. Okay, this piece goes right here. Snap that in place like so. And that's going to be the transformation joint. So gotta make sure that works. Next, we're going to take... Oh. Seem to have misplaced a piece here. Oh, there it is. Just hiding underneath another piece. Okay. We're going to pop these in place like so. And like so. And next we are going to take the neck piece, pop it in like so, snap those together, take this piece and it goes on like so. We're going to take this piece, make sure we got it aligned right, and slide it in place. So wait. Got this piece misaligned. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Now the pieces are flush. So now we take this piece, put it in like so, and put this piece on like so. Now we just pop on the head. Okay, now let's work on the arms. Quite a few pieces here I have to pick up. So let's start with these two pieces. Let's see, it goes like so with the ball joint going out that way. Next we build the shoulder, which is this piece goes right here. Let's see, this piece right here goes there. And we... Okay, I need to find the peg here. Okay, there we go. Pop that in like so, giving us the shoulder unit, which we'll just clip onto the joint. Next, we're going to take these pieces here. We're going to snap them together, then take the elbow joint, snap that on. Next, we are going to take the joint cover and put it on like so. Then we're going to take this piece, let me see, I have to make sure it's aligned properly. I'm going to put that on and then slide that assembly onto the arm like so. And finally, we're going to take the hand and the back of the hand, plug them together like so, and pop that onto the wrist. So you got one arm. Oh, yeah, we're gonna put the arm on before the shoulder pad, so that way we can make sure that doesn't pop off. Okay, we're making some good time here. So next up, we're going to take his weapon and plug that together like so, and put that in his hand. Normally weapons are saved for last, but I have these sorted out in a way where the weapon would have been next. Okay, so we're going for the next arm, and we're pretty much going to do the exact same steps, just in a, maybe just in a little different order. I'm just going to grab pieces and put them in where I remember them going. Okay. Come on, in you go. And plug that in. Plug that in. Pop that in place. And like so. Wait. Let me check something. Okay, I did put that in the proper way. For a second, I thought I put it in backwards. And I did put the pieces in backwards. Yeah, this is supposed to go up top, and this is supposed to go on bottom. And we'll just slide those pieces in place like so. Much like before, we'll plug in the shoulder and snap on the shoulder pad. So now we have the entire upper torso. Now we need to work on his lower torso. And there's quite a few pieces here. Okay, so that's everything for the lower torso. So first things first is we take this piece right here, find these parts, and put them in. This is the dropping hip assembly. I've built this a few times already. Next we take these pieces and snap them in like so. Now we take this piece, plug that in. Now then, okay, I need to see which is front, which is back. So this seems to be the front, which plugs on like so, and this is the back, which plugs on like so, and then we take these pieces, put them on like so, and then of course these are weapons for his vehicle mode, so we just slap them on like so, and we put the upper torso onto the pelvis unit like so. And I just realized we didn't build his other gun, so just take the other gun, just sandwich it together. So yeah, he now has his guns and his blades. So next up, we'll take this assembly here, and we're going to start building this. So let's see. We go like this here. That's the hip. I'm going to check something here. Okay, I got that correct. So we take this piece, slide it on like so. These two pieces sandwiched together like so. Gotta be careful with that. That's the main knee joint, so gotta make sure that doesn't break. Okay. You take this piece and slap it on, clip it on right down there. Didn't clip on. Slap the poly cap on. Next we take these pieces and assemble them like so. We put the hip assembly. I'm going to make sure I got this correct. And it goes in right there. Now we take the knee, and I'm going to have to check, see here. Okay, it goes like that, pointing downward, because sometimes it has to go in a certain way, sometimes it doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, so that's not going to work. Gonna have to pop that off. Oh, I had the leg on backwards. That's why it wasn't working. This is the front of the leg. I thought this was the front of the leg. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Putting the kneecap on, and yeah, it kind of looks like a whole piece, if not for the fact that that's a kneecap. So next up, we're gonna clip on. Now then, gotta figure out which of these two ports we have to clip it into. So I'm gonna check the instructions quick. Okay, so it goes into this one right here. The knee is just exposed. Next we take this, it's got to be slanted down like that. So we slide it in to lock the knee in place. Finally, we take the foot. It goes this way. Doesn't go this way. It goes this way to support the weight of the unit, because this is part of the transformation. And finally, we take this piece right here. We just stick it on the leg like so. This is more for weapon storage when it's in vehicle mode. So we drop out his hip, plug in the leg, and slide that back in place. So now we have one leg. And we're only at 14 minutes and we're almost done. Might actually pull this off in less than 30. And again, I'm not cutting these out of the runners. I did the double cut and everything, so I want to make sure I did the more arduous part of the build off camera. Okay, so we're going to do pretty much the exact same thing as before. There's no real difference in the build other than just going on the other leg and swapping out which direction the hip goes into. course, got to make sure that the leg is pointing back, because of course that's his whole heel spur. Plug that into the leg. And put the hip joint together like so, and plug that in. Plug that in, slide the hip back into position. Oh, I dropped the leg. Got it. Put that back in. And we have the whole kit assembled, but we are not done yet. The first thing we're going to have to do is transform him. So we're going to take off his weapons, the pistols, and the blades. And from what I'm seeing, the transformation is pretty basic. So first things first, we've got to make sure his head's pointing forward. We flip the torso up like so. We fold his knees so that his feet are going into the torso. That partially locks it in place. Next we, come on, rotate his arms like so. Fold out these sections. Fold back his hands. You gotta make sure it's rotated properly. And that is his core mode. This is basically the basic brick that you build your vehicles out of. So we're gonna rotate these up. These technically aren't supposed to be added until the transformation for weapon storage, but as a Transformers fan, I would like to have as much of this not be a parts former. So we plug on his weapons, like so, and that is his vehicle mode. Kind of like some sort of space ship of some kind. I like the Alpha better because it has a nose cone. It looks more like a vehicle that can actually be used in atmosphere. But this actually looks like something that can be used in space. Of course, if we had the vehicle, we can add longer wings. We can actually add wings to him and actually make it look like he's a flying vehicle. But of course, that is why we got the accessory pack. So we're going to build those pieces. Of course, they come with extra hands, which we're not going to use on this build, but we're going to build this, which is a thruster. Clip on this on the bottom. Take this wing and plug it in here. Now, the way this works... Oh wait, I got this on backwards. The way this works is that you plug in the wing right here, and then you plug that into the Aldo's backpack. And there's two holes in the backpack, much like a standard Gunpla build. Gotta make sure the hole's pointing backwards. And oh dear. Seems that we're missing a piece. Must have fallen off when I was building. Oh well, it will turn up. I'm not gonna stop the video just to find one single piece. But yeah, we're gonna use these to get a bit more out of the model. So what we're gonna do is plug these in right here, flip them up. Oh, wait, I'm going to put this on the other side first. Plug these in here, flip them up like so, and then plug in the wing right there. Now then, that's a tiny wing, but it's better than nothing, and it actually looks more like a flying vehicle we're going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to fold these up, plug these in right here. I'll get in there. And yeah, that's more of a cohesive flying vehicle, even if the wings are kind of small. So let's see what it looks like when we transform it back into robot mode. We're going to leave the weapons on for storage. We're going to rotate them back like that. So it's like they're stored on the robot. Flip this up. And unfortunately, this is going to be parts forming right here. I'm going to have to pull these off because that's the only way to get the shoulder pads to go down. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed there's not a locking mechanism in here for the torso. And unfortunately, we are going to have to pull off the wings because the blades go where the wings were. So we're probably going to have to stick these up there. Well, actually, we're going to do the configuration that the manual suggests. So we're going to tilt these down, pop these up, pop that in, stick it on the back like so. That's how it's supposed to go on the mecha. I'm going to try to fine-tune the positions of the thrusters so that way I don't have to take them off if I don't want to. Because again, I want to try to make this as little parts forming as possible. But yeah, we're going to take that off, rotate that around. No, wait. It's going to go like that. Yeah, and now he has a little thruster pack with one thruster missing. Again, it's probably fallen on the floor somewhere. I'll find it. Okay, it's not over here on the place I had it situated, but yeah, that's my Let's Build video, and yeah, it's only been 22 minutes, and a lot of it was just me talking, so yeah, under 30 minutes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Build video, because I sure as hell needed with all the stuff going on recently. I mean, the weather, what's been going on with Hololive, what's been going on in Ukraine. Yeah, I guess we all need just a way out of life for the time being. Just unplug and just do something to take our minds off everything. So I'll see you guys again next video. Bye.